What is up, my people? What is up? So we are here testing out a lot of things. We're testing out not only the pneumatic nail gun, which I had a difficult time figuring out the gauges, because right here's the 21 and then right here's the 28 to 34 gauge, and these have different degrees. But the thing is that I didn't understand was these pins right here, this pin right here, you got to switch it over to the 21, and then this one goes to the 28 to the 34. I had a difficult time figuring that out, because right now what we're using is the 28 gauge. I mean the 28 round nailers. And you got to make sure that you're positioning these correctly, like this, for you to see how I'm doing it. And now you disengage this, and now you're ready to go to town with it. Now do keep in mind, I'm playing with this, my first day playing with this, so I did messed up quite a bit in the beginning. These is when I didn't put it set to the right gauge. If you guys have any questions about this, please let me know and I'll help you out. And I'll help you out to fix this. I did purchase this with my money. Nobody's paying me to promote this. This is a Harbor Freight product. This is as is product. This average is brand new from Harbor Freight, around 120. You can get probably an extension warranty, but I bought this as is for $65. But you can do it however you like. And right now what we're gonna do is run some tests. What I did, because we're running the Marlin setup with the Marlin adapters. And what I did, if you guys can see, is I put some of this cheap dollar stuff from Home Depot. This is from plumbing. I threw it around the threads because it was leaking. So I ended up fixing it with that. I did it on both sides, the female side and this side. So do keep in mind, it will leak. And I'm not an expert at this. I'm just learning how to use this. But now I got it to the point that it's working perfectly fine. And we're just gonna run some tests to see if it's good now. That was one. Two. Looks good to me. Three. Four. Five. Looking good. Guys, I will tell you this. This is loud. I do recommend you get earplugs or something. If you're gonna be doing this all day, don't do like how I'm doing right now, because doing this right now in the video, I can hear it. So do keep in mind that if you're gonna be running this whole unit, make sure you wear some ear protection. And protection first before anything. I'm gonna run a couple of more. Do keep in mind, I am not an expert at this whatsoever, but I think I got it to the point that it's running good now. All right. So do keep in mind, if you're running this unit, that's how it's gonna, you gotta make sure you're putting it on the right gauge, because this right here, the beginning one is for the 21. This is for the 28 to 38 degrees. And over here, we have it on the 28, but this is the 21, 28, and 34 degree. So make sure when you twinkling with this, make sure it's in the right degree. That's another thing to take note of. This right here, this little pin has like a rubberized or polymer pin, like it's holding it. I don't know what to think of it, but so far it is doing an amazing job, as you guys can see. And we are going to be fixing the front balcony patio with this tool. But other than that, running the test on it is working phenomenal. I don't have any complaints, other than, you know, trial and error, you know, messing up in the beginning and not knowing, because you gotta take into consideration too that this is a multi-tool. This is, so you have to gauge it incorrectly and make sure that you're putting it in the right degree and angling it in the right degree. So it's real simple. Is this, and then another thing to take note of is oil. These come with a certain oil, and it says right here, it even says it here, daily oil. If you want your tool to last, your air compressing tools, any air compressing tools, some of them don't require it. Like I know a lot of rigid tools don't require oil, and they'll say it, oilless. And that's the unique thing about some of the tools. But a lot of these air compressing tools, you're gonna have to oil daily. Don't OD and put hundreds of gallons of oil on it. But, you know, put like, oh, we got it right here. We got it right here, matter of fact. Right here. I got it right here. So this is what you're gonna use to oil your air tools. All right. You can find this in Harbor Freight too. I am not sponsored through Harbor Freight, nor does Harbor Freight pays me. But if you guys want to sponsor the channel, I gladly appreciate it. But we are going to be fixing the front deck. We're also going to be building a shed, and also trying to recalibrate my chicken coop so it can be operational, for we can start having chickens, for we can start laying eggs and having all that set up. But that's going to be for a later take, for a later video. But this is it, Central Pneumatic. We also have everything Marlin here. This is the Marlin hose, and I put some of that plumbing tape on it. Worked perfectly fine. It was leaking in the beginning. Now it's not leaking at all, which is marvelous. And this is also another Harbor Freight product. And we're running the Marlin, and then we also have the Fortress 6-gallon. I don't know, you guys can't see it, but we have the Fortress 6-gallon air compressor. And I am very happy with this product, let me tell you. I'm gonna do a couple of more. It's working perfect. Working perfectly fine. That one didn't come out good. That one didn't come out good. I'm wondering what's going on there. I want to see. We're gonna have to do it over here. I don't want to. Yeah. It's for me, it's working perfectly fine. Yeah, so do keep note of these nails. When they go to a certain amount, like 5 or 6, they'll stop working. So then you have to, you know, add on other nails. work that way. But other than that, these I'm very impressed. I'm very impressed with this product. If you guys can like and subscribe to the channel, I know you know, we don't get sponsored, nor does Harbor Freight sponsor us, nor does Home Depot or Lowe's. So please, the only way we could give you guys more good content is if you guys like and subscribe to the channel. This is Omar the Crowbar signing off. Love you guys. Be blessed and highly favored. May the Lord's face shine upon you and be gracious to you. Love you guys. Peace. I'm out.